For the choosing beggars in your lives, if I do a job in 30 minutes, it's because I spent 10 years learning how to do that in 30 minutes. You owe me for the years, not the minutes. Lol, this looks like something a grumpy plumber would post on Facebook. Although I wouldn't necessarily blame them, they're just trying to get fairly paid for their work. Hello Redditors of the internet, Nobles, Xenon here, and welcome to our Choosing Beggars Part 44. Let's get started. This next one might not be particularly choosy, but they are an idiot for throwing their entire life savings into GameStop stock. I lost my life savings in the GME stock fiasco. $922 raised out of $500,000. This is why they say you should not invest money you are not ready to lose. And now it looks like the local charity shops had enough of the choosing beggars because they've now put up a customer notice. Prices are set within this shop at what the charity shop considers to be a fair price. Shop staff and volunteers are not allowed to barter prices or give discounts, so to save embarrassment, please do not ask. But I bet some people are not going to save the embarrassment, they're going to ask anyway. And even more people who've had enough of the choosing beggars. 10 kilogram fitness sandbag for $30, that's 30 pounds, not dollars. I guess just a habit because I'm used to saying dollars. In Manchester, England, relisted due to an absolute spanner. This item is collection only. If you ask me to deliver, the price goes up to £500. No, I won't meet you outside work. And no, 11:30 p.m. on a Sunday night is not an acceptable time to collect. Collection from Failsworth, £30 or nearest offer. Although really that looks like, oh no! This next one's titled, how silly of me to assume you needed a cat sitter. I wonder how I came to that conclusion. I'm gonna get my hair done next week Thursday afternoon around 1 p.m. Would you be down to cat sit Galileo again? Hi. And then reply, how long? I think I'll be done around 4 p.m.ish like last time. Oh, I'll do it for $25. And the choosing beggar replies, not that I don't mind paying, I was mentioning this as playdate for Dio and for you to see Galileo. He doesn't need a cat sitter because he's adjusted to my secret base in Lux now. But up to you if you don't want to playdate with Galileo, and what payment I will pass. Sorry if you read this the wrong way, and thank you for thinking I needed a cat sitter. Happy face. Okay. But you literally said you needed a cat sitter. I don't know how else I could possibly read that. Now we've got a job listing requiring a bachelor's degree for a job that pays $1 above minimum wage. Online English tutor/teacher work from home. And they somehow have 3.5 stars. To qualify, individuals must have the following: a completed bachelor's degree available to work on weekends as well as weekdays, tutoring and teaching experience, currently residing in Canada in all caps, just make sure they're 100% Canadian, none of this American stuff, okay? Strong English communication skills, high level of competence with computers and internet use, and reliable power supply and reliable high-speed internet connection. If successful, you will be employed under Canadian law as an independent contractor at an all-inclusive rate of 15 Canadian dollars an hour. And because it's a contractor job, you'll be responsible for your own income tax and you'll get none of the benefits. How lovely. This next one's looking for a room to rent. My aunt decided to kick me out because I couldn't pay her 1 month's rent due to me wanting to see a movie instead. She's rich and needs the money more than I anyways. However, your home must be smoke-free, no partying, no loud music, no friends over late, and significant others are allowed to live rent-free. I will tolerate your pets so long as they're groomed, and no pit bulls don't want to go there with you, so don't waste your time. I will pay $150 a month in rent and split utilities. If you have a room and fit this description, please message me, and most of the reactions were laughing. Can we set you up on Tinder? You obviously need something to do. For this next one, the infamous Yandere dev, an indie game dev with barely any experience, demands people give him AAA quality assets on his game for free. If you don't think that a video game company would hire you, you shouldn't volunteer for Yandere Simulator. I wonder what happened to that game. A bunch of YouTubers played that game and then forgot about it. Is that game still in development to this day? This next one, she would have marketed the crap out of it to her 85 followers, so the artist tweets, "Hey, at Kendall Jenner, I drew your sister," And the Choosing Beggar replies, the irony of this is that Kylie Jenner can afford to pay you for this, yet you did it pro bono. I wanted you to do one for me, a struggling single female, and you wanted $120. I would have marketed the crap out of it. We all want to get to the top. Promise she'll never see this. Artist replies, first of all, I draw celebrities because it gives me exposure and it's a good way to advertise. And second point, if I draw people for free, where will I get money to live? Choosing Beggar replies, have you had much luck with your advertising on Twitter? Any celebrities actually pay you to draw them or just regulars like me? Artist replies, the thing you don't understand is that I've never wanted or expected them to pay me. You don't understand anything, so stop commenting. And the Choosing Beggar finally replies, I feel like $50 would have been fair. If you can't take feedback, I don't know how you'll ever be successful. This next one's titled, he needs an Alienware 17 for setting up the funeral cause he can't read small text. My mum just died and we need to set up funeral, so if you can, please donate as we do not have sufficient technology to set up the funeral online. It needs to be delivered for free and on top of the computer or phone. Please donate some money. A few thousand would be nice. Here's my PayPal. And someone else replies, I can donate some money. I also have a phone left over from when I upgraded. And the reply from the Choosing Beggar, sorry, but we cannot set up the funeral with a phone. I need the Dell Alienware 17-inch as my father cannot read small text. Thank you for the money. Wow, what a scam. My condolences if your mother passed away, but the rest of it just sounds fishy AF. And I've got to agree, you can just change the text size if it's too small. This next one is supposedly free money. Yes, thank you. Unfortunately, this piece would require considerable work before I could deliver it up to my quality standards. So it would have to be a standard order at $25 for editing and improvement, or a premium order at $50 for a complete rewrite. If either of those packages is useful to you, let me know. Otherwise, sorry about that. Choosing Beggar replies, lol, okay, I will do it myself then. No problem, thanks anyway and good luck. And then the Choosing Beggar replies, this is free money. I don't get why you people don't accept. I just need simple changes because my English is not so good. The OP finally replies, yes, that's what I tell my mechanic when I ask him to make some simple changes to my car because my automotive skills are not so good, but then he still insists on charging me. Can you believe the greed? What a comeback. This next one's looking for a private chef, looking for someone to come cook for us 3 times a week. Family of 6, 2 adults, 4 children, would be responsible for meal planning, grocery shopping, cleanup of kitchen, must know a variety of cooking methods, come up with new cuisine, expert on vegan and vegetarian dishes, expected to make breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and pack some frozen meals for days that you're not in our home. And all of this for $200 to $300 a week. Let me know if you find this, cause mama's getting a chef if so. This next one's titled, I can't believe he's not giving away a house. So, Floyd Mayweather is doing a giveaway, and there's some pretty good stuff in here. We got a PS5, an iPad, a few iPhones, some AirPods. Each of those items there are worth a decent chunk of change. But a Choosing Beggar replies, why don't you give away a car or a house? You're giving away small stuff. Come on, big time. This next one's titled, I guess I could have been nicer, but I'm over these people. They're selling The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Choosing Beggar starts us off. Hi, is this still available? Can you do $30, please? OP replies, yeah, it's available. I can do $35, but it's pickup only. Choosing Beggar replies, friend, this is for a child from Venezuela who asked me to buy it. Please make $30. It's not for me. It is for a child. It is a noble favor. A child who has been saving time to buy games for himself, Nintendo. Please. Sorry, buddy, but $35 is more than fair considering what comparable items are going for. Where it's going or who it's going to doesn't involve me. Choosing Beggar replies, you don't have to say that, you have to have empathy in life. Good deeds are returned to you. Anyway, I will give the child your best offer and let you know if I can buy it. OP replies, I haven't said anything out of line, and honestly at this point, I don't think I want to meet up with you for an exchange. Best of luck to you and your friend. Choosing Beggar replies, you are a rat with good manners. A rat with good manners? What does that mean? Anyway, OP replies, and a Zelda game as well, don't forget that. And the Choosing Beggar replies, I don't even ignore people like you. OP finally replies, "Have a great day, bud. I have a game to play." And now we have a handful of soft alternatives to WTF. How to politely say, "Sorry, I'm not doing that for free." 1. Thanks so much for considering me. Please see here for a link to the services and price packages that I offer. Let me know if you have any questions. 2. This sounds like a great opportunity. Thank you for thinking of me. Are you able to confirm that this is a paid opportunity? 3. I appreciate you thinking of me for this opportunity. Unfortunately, I'm unable to take on any unpaid projects at the moment, but I will circle back if that changes. And 4. Thanks for reaching out. I typically charge a flat fee for this kind of advice, so I'm unable to answer this via DMs, but I'll drop a link below where you can book a consultation with me. There might be some cases where politeness is needed, but to a choosing beggar, I don't think you have to be that polite. For this next one, I see a ton of people beg for free tattoos all the time, but she friended a ton of tattoo artists and makes posts like this all the time, wanting free tattoos for various reasons. Hey guys, my close friend / soul sister passed away. Her service is on Saturday. I've been trying to get a tattoo for her before Saturday. I need a tattoo artist who isn't going to charge a lot. I really don't have a lot of money to my name, but this is really important to me. Please, someone, it's not a large tattoo, I'm just simply grieving and trying to find a way to keep her alive and a part of my physical being. Thanks. Now you don't need a tattoo to remember your close friend, and oftentimes a cheap tattoo might end up being worse than no tattoo at all. This next guy got a free car and is still complaining. Ya said I wouldn't have to pay anything for my car and now I have to pay to get it licensed, then the car couldn't get inspected. You paid for that but now won't pay for the alternator that need fixed? Now they said you can't just gift me, definitely not cost $0. Pissed. If you're pissed about a free car then just give it to me, I'll take it. And keeping on the topic of choosing beggars who are pissed. So freaking livid. Need a vent. Whoever knows me, please don't even judge me. Not in the mood. So today, my man brings me a gift. A nice Tiffany & Co. bag, so I thought, ooh, something pricey, something nicey. I open it and there's a ring. Now, it was no engagement ring, but instead a promise ring. I faked a smile and gave him a kiss. Whatever. Real reason I'm mad is I went home and at the bottom bag was the receipt. I'm assuming in case the ring didn't fit or needed exchanging. But I got home, checked the receipt, and it was $70. So freaking mad that he thinks it's all I'm worth. Tomorrow, I'm refunding it and buying myself something I'll actually enjoy. So mad. So you only care about the price of the item, nothing else, huh? This next one wants a complicated dye job, only $30 and close to her. Can anyone do peekaboo rainbow hair? Hi, I'm looking to dye my hair dark brown with peekaboo rainbow strands underneath. I don't have much of a budget, so I'm willing to pay up to $30 for this and want to find a stylist close. And you can see the rainbow dyed hair right there. Is $30 even gonna cover the cost of the hair dye? And for this last one, we've got ourselves a choosing seller. I love checking a post in my price range to find BS clickbait. 2016 Kia Forte, $5,000. Or is it? Because in the description it says, please read the post thoroughly. Selling my cars, I don't need it anymore. It comes with Bluetooth setting, FM AM radio, USB port, and new snow tire. 90% threads cost around $600. Eco-friendly system. This is not the actual price of the car. It's $8,500. Looking for a quick sell. No lowballers offers. Well, if you're literally saying the price is $5,000 in the post and then saying $8,500 in the description, then you deserve to get all the lowballers in the world. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Venjamins, Catalin, Cormendi, Spoonie the Rogue, Pika Parashock, and Seth Southwell. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.